Hello and welcome to this new section on community engagement and the first lecture of that in this course on software development excellence. So in this section, we'll help you learn about community engagement that can help you become excellent software development company. And in this particular lecture onwards, in next four lectures, we'll talk about what is involved in community engagement to become excellent software development company. So, what do you think? What all is involved in community engagement? What all is required to be done in community engagement to become an excellent software development company? Any thoughts? See, community engagement in the context of software development company involves building connections, collaborating, and fostering relationship with various communities. Now, what are these communities? Now, these communities include users, developers, industry experts, and other stakeholders. Now, what are the things, what all is involved? Let's take a look at as we go forward in this and subsequent few lectures. So, first thing you need to do is to understand your target communities. And for that, you need to identify and understand the communities relevant to your software development goals. And you need to start by doing market research to identify target user communities, analyze their needs and preferences and pain points of these different user segments, and identify developer communities, industry forums, and other relevant groups that can help you identify and understand the community relevant to your software development goals. It is related to your software development goals, which will in turn be related to broader business goals. Then what you need to do is to build a strong online presence, and that you can do by maintaining a informative and user-friendly website, leveraging social media platforms for communication and updates, and participating in relevant online forums and discussion. And doing this will help you establish a digital footprint to connect with these communities that you have targeted. You also need to create and share valuable content, and that you can do by providing useful and engaging content to the community, which in turn requires publishing blog posts, tutorials, and white papers related to your expertise. Share insights, industry trends, and best practices, and create educational resources for both users and developers, right? Actively participate in open source communities by contributing to and engaging with the open source community. Contribute code, documentation, and resources to relevant open source projects. Encourage your developers to participate in open source initiatives and host or sponsor open source events or hackathons. Hosting webinars and virtual events is another useful thing where you facilitate knowledge sharing and community interaction by hosting webinars on relevant topics, featuring industry experts, organizing virtual conferences, workshops, and meetups, and provide opportunities for community members to present their projects. Solicit and respond to feedback is another initiative that is involved in community engagement, and that what you can do is by fostering a feedback loop to improve products and services with the community. And that you for that you need to do is to actively seek feedback from users and developers through surveys or forums, and then respond promptly to inquiries, bug reports, and feature requests, and showcase how community feedback has influenced your product development so that community feels good. Creating user groups and forums is another thing that you can consider. And for that, you need to create and moderate user forums or discussion groups. Facilitate user meetups, either virtuals or in person. Recognize and promote active community contributors, and this, if you do all that, it will help you establish spaces for users to connect and support each other. Provide learning resources to support skill development within the community, and that you can do by creating tutorials, documentation, and educational material. Offer online courses or certification program. Establish a knowledge base and FAQs to address common queries, and doing that, you will be able to support skill development within the community. Engage with local communities by sponsoring or participating in local tech meetups or events. Collaborate with universities, schools, and coding boot camps. Offer internships or mentorship program to local students. And doing all these will help you connect with communities in a geographical proximity. So, having looked at a few things, we will look at a few more things in the coming lecture and coming lectures. So, thank you so much for watching this first community engagement lecture. I hope you're continuing to learn new things, continuing to enjoy, and I do look forward to see you again in the next lecture. If you have any questions, do feel free to message me. I'll be happy to answer your questions. And also, please do download the PDF file to take a look at anything that I've talked about.